6.
6. 6.
Sita.
6.
6.
6. 6.
6. Hashtag Kimathi 6. 6. 6.
1.
6.
In the heart of our community, amid its trials and charms of life, a journey began 6 years ago. It was a journey not just of faith, but of sweat, tears, and unwavering dedication. From the humble beginnings of gathering in a simple social hall to the monumental task of building a church, every brick laid, every prayer whispered, a testament to the tireless efforts of our congregation. From the humble confines of our first gathering space, with just 4 deacons and the pastor in the leadership, we dared to dream. And through the grace of God and the tireless efforts of our congregation, those dreams took flight.
1 year later, we were able to secure a place and build a sanctuary. From the hall, we moved to our newfound home, which was dedicated on 29th of September 2019. With each passing year, our family has grown, not just in numbers, but in spirit. We've witnessed the seeds of faith take root and flourish within our congregation, nurturing a community bound together by common belief in the power of love and compassion. Through the grace of God, we weathered storms and overcame obstacles that seemed unsurmountable. And as the world was gripped by the darkness of COVID-19 pandemic, we stood steadfast in our faith, finding strength in each other and in the promise of a brighter tomorrow. In the face of uncertainty, our community rallied together, finding innovative ways to stay connected and support one another. Through virtual services, online outreach, and acts of kindness, we prove that even in the darkest of times, the light of faith can shine through.
But our journey doesn't end within these walls. It extends far beyond into the hearts and homes of those we serve. Through missions, evangelism, and community outreach, we've touched lives and spread the light of hope to the darkest corners. We've celebrated the union of souls in holy matrimony, rejoiced in baptism of new believers, and stood together in times of sorrow and joy. Each milestone, each moment has been a testament to the enduring strength of our faith and the boundless love that unites us.
As we look to the future, let us carry forth the lessons learned, the blessings received. Let us continue to grow in grace and in numbers, spreading the message of love and salvation to all who seek it.
Praise the Lord, and this is Pastor Kim from Gospel Churches of Kenya, Kimathi. We are celebrating our 6th anniversary, and we thank God for His providence, His preservation. We thank God that He has been with us all these years. Kimathi Church was planted from Full Gospel Churches of Kenya, June 3rd, 2018. That's when we were sent by Bishop Isaac, our senior pastor, and he also came the same day and launched the church. We started in a humble way. We were just around 20 of us, around 5 children, and we thank God that He has grown us to now the numbers are headed to almost 250, over 100 children, and we thank God for this growth that we have experienced, both numerically, spiritually, and even in matters development. We have seen God really work in this church and through us, and the grace that He has given us, not unto us, but unto Him be all glory and honor. We We came in a humble way. I think we were only 20 of us, as I said, with only 4 deacons. God has grown even the leadership team. Now we have over 30 deacons in this church. We have 5 elders, and we are continuing to grow even in the giftings of the Spirit. We have seen God raise evangelists, God raise even missionaries, and we thank God that even spiritually we have grown. One of the things that we have enjoyed in Kimathi is a grace for salvation. From the very first Sunday when we opened the church, when we launched the church, someone gave his life to Jesus Christ, and we have experienced that over and over in the many crusades we've done, door to door, street worship, in our Sunday services, in our crossover services. We've experienced such a growth through salvation. God has also graced us with a lot of weddings in Kimathi. So far we've done almost like 10 weddings, and this year we are doing like 5 more, and we thank God for this wonderful growth. And with weddings there comes children, so biologically we've grown to over 100 children now, and we thank God. I think around 150 children attend the children church, and so we thank God, and this is all from God. And over and above that, God has also been gracious to us, that as we have been working through even COVID challenges, God gave us a wonderful time that in the midst of COVID, as the lead pastor of the branch, I was ordained, and so we have been able to experience a lot of children dedication. We've been able to take very high numbers for baptism. We've enjoyed Holy Communion together, and this is all God's doing. So we thank God that He has walked with us. We started in a hall that we were renting. God brought us to this place. We constructed this place from zero. It was just a charcoal. Someone used to sell charcoal from this place, and then after that planting maize. And God allowed us that through the family that owns this place, we have leased it, and now we were also able to build a good sanctuary for God. We decided to do the best we could, and we thank God that 2019 also this sanctuary was dedicated, and so it's a dedicated sanctuary by our Bishop Isaac, and we thank God this far. So as I started by saying, we are just celebrating what God has done. 6 years of wonderful growth, 6 years of wonderful ministry, 6 years of salvation, miracles, signs and wonders, growth holistically, and all we can say is all power, all glory, all praise, all thanks be unto our God. It's not unto us, but it's unto Him. Thank you.
What started as a humble gathering in a modest social hall has blossomed into a palace of faith and love. Happy 6th anniversary.